Yo, what's cracking, baby? What's happening out there tonight? Gonna be looking at hole number 5 in the pro division. All right, we're gonna show you 3 shots. We're gonna show the APOC 5, the APOC 4, and the APOC 3. So let's go. So we're gonna be doing a power 5 ball. Now, notice this ball has a 2 wind. It's not a Zerk with the 1 wind. So that wind's down a little bit. So with a Zerk, you're going to carry a lot further than this. So just know that. It's going to have more oomph on it. So you can still do this shot with a Zerk with an extra mile 8. Should be fine. Okay? So I did put a little bit of left spin on this, but notice where I'm setting this. I'm doing max plus 20% on the set point when I'm guesstimating the set. But watch where I hit this. Great left. And watch where it lands. So we're still, we're still right there with the great left. A perfect or a great right, we may have been in some trouble. Not sure, but just be aware of that, okay? Be aware of that, and then again, we'll see where we kind of set up here. I was doing max plus 20% from this point right here. So I was just kind of eyeballing that. Okay. All right, on to the APOC 4. This is the APOC 4 with a Titan. The Titans, the mighty, mighty Titans. All right, so what you're going to be doing, you're going to be aiming down the middle of the fairway right here. And notice that's 5, 10, 15, and I would say approximately about 18 rings there. Full OP, full slice, let her rip, tater chip. And notice where this lands and then the second hop. See that? So we kind of want to make sure we look at this for just a second. We're aiming over here. APOC 4 is, look low left down there. The corner of that building, you can kind of see that, okay? So that's a good marker for you, kind of your line there. 7-5 wind, so you just want to maybe, you can start gauging a little bit from the wind strength now. But the biggest thing here now that we want to really see is the landing position, which is right there. So we're getting a little close there to the edge, right? And when it's approaching there, we're getting a little close. Clear that, And if we're back a little further, maybe that hop right here lands in the trap too. So that's something you got to be careful of. So now here's the next thing. Do we do this right here? Put the right spin on. Maybe we need to put left spin to kick it a little bit more left right here. Kicking it left more. If we're left more, we have probably a better angle there, okay? So maybe a half a bar left spin. So just be aware of that, okay? So now let's take a look at the APOC 2. Yes, sir. Driving it with the APOC 2, and guess what? Another fucking Titan, baby. Boom. So here we go. So again, we're going to be lining up during the middle of the fairway, looking to go close to, I think the APOC 4 is going to be 20 rings, high wind, and then low wind was 19 rings, by the way. So the APOC 2, we stretch it out here. Now notice where this one is. Notice where that is. We're to the left even more here. Okay. I did push it back to the right just a little bit, but I wanted you to make sure you're paying attention to that. Okay. Let's see that again. I was a little nervous on this one because I got a shorter distance. and watch where the landing position is. So it's pretty deep, pretty far back, but we get the good hop right here, and the angle is not bad. So here we'll go ahead and watch the second shot here. So you're going to have the end bringer. We're doing the end bringer rule. If you haven't seen my vid on that, go watch it. But we're getting to the high extremities of that rule, but it's still a straight wind. So we got a little bit of a leeway with the wind here. We're able to just kind of stretch it out and still do the end bringer rule, which is mid plus 10% at the 25% landing position. So you land at the 25% landing position, and then ball guide to the hole, and then mid plus 10%. That is the end bringer rule. Go watch that vid, but just be aware of this right here. So this is, we're to the left of that corner now with the Epoch 2, and just see where it lands. I mean, that's pretty deep there. So there's still plenty of room there. The only problem that I see here is that if we bring it forward, that's going to bring in the rough there on the second hop. So maybe a good idea to use a little bit of left spin here. We did a click of right, so maybe good to use the a little bit of left spin from this angle here. But at least near that corner up there is going to be a pretty good rule of thumb, hopefully. So, well, there you go, my friend. It is, and that's what you're left with from that position. So you really have a straight-in shot here. I mean, if you could just get to this position somewhere in that area, I think it would be a higher probability shot on your second shot. Okay? All right, guys, that is hole number 5 by the Iceman.